Hello, friends, family, and colleagues. I'm in a new location. This time I'm staying in a deluxe suite, club level at Coronado Springs Gran Destino Tower. It's a really nice place. Let me show you around. So club level room, like I said, but they can be located on any floor, especially the suites. Up on the 15th floor where the lounge is located, there's presidential suites and things of that nature. Even though this is a deluxe suite, we're not staying at that level. We're staying one level up from standard, but it's still really nice. So let me take you inside. But first, let me show you the hallway, which is where I've stepped out to. So here's one side of the hallway, and that'll take you directly to the elevators. Here's the view from the other side of the hallway. And now let's enter the room. Immediately upon entry, I have a nice open walkway here, okay? Just here, I have 4 mirrors on the wall, very artfully designed. And to my immediate right, I have one of 2 bathrooms that I'm going to show you. This is angle, has a fun mirror on the wall, really fun wallpaper, toilet, artwork, you may have seen that, I'll go back to it in just a moment. 1 base sink, open shelving underneath. Let's take a look at this artwork again. Looks like a dandelion wish head on a toe dancing ballerina in the desert. How interesting. In any case, fun wallpaper, like I said. Just wanted to say hi. And let's continue out the door. That looks like an adjoining room. I have no adjoining room, just that you could adjoin rooms. Look at this artwork on the wall as you step into the main area. This is like a big living room. Pretty cool. We have the smart TV with the wood panel that goes up and down the wall here. These are the highest level TV that they have here at Walt Disney World Resort, of which I am aware, where they welcome you by your name. And it has all the smart features for you to be able to quickly connect from your phone to the TV, any streaming services that you may have. Pretty quick and interesting little situation there. Lots of curtains, wall of curtains. I'll show you the view in a moment, but in the meantime, what we have here is wood art on the wall with an inset mirror. So you can see that there. Hello, eyeball. That's fun. Wooden desk along the wall with a table that sort of goes over the top of it, as you can see, with your phone, 2 executive chairs. They're almost embossed. You see that? Look at that. It's pretty cool. Here's that long lamp that you can use for task lighting and working on your tablet or computer. Here's a close-up. It's like leather from what I can see here. It's pretty nice. You have drawers in that desk. And as you can see, there's a place to charge right here in the lamp base. Turn it off. I turned back around to show you the table and a little bit more of a close-up of the carpet. It's really nice. And it's on top of this vinyl made to look like wood, easily cleanable. Circular table at the end. 2 bolster pillows on top of what will be a pull-out sofa. So more than just 1 or 2 people can actually stay in this suite. You could easily fit 5 in here, but you would need to ask for a cot. Okay. There are 2 leather ottomans underneath the TV and a floor lamp in the corner. Here's a nice, what appears to be faux leather back chair. Just here are some shelves with some art, ice bucket, pretty extensive Keurig machine. Let's take a close look at that. Walk up to it. Yep, this is quite large. This is one of the bigger size Keurigs that you could have. This actually becomes a pitcher, it looks like. Look how phenomenal that is. And then you have your Keurig pots, along with some coffee mates. This is a really substantial size Keurig. I'm thinking this is the biggest Keurig I've ever seen in any unit, in any Disney unit. Once again, this is a club level stay, so they are giving you something just a little bit fancy pants here. Let's take a look at that. We have strong and 10, 12, 8, and 6. You can make full pots of coffee. I believe that's a full pot of coffee. Let's go back up. Here's the artwork that's been framed. Glass bowl of varying colors. It's pretty cool. Stepping back out to show you that what we have is what appears to be a beverage cooler, not necessarily a fridge. Let me just open this up to be certain. Yes, so set at 36 degrees. Looks to be kind of new. Fan in the back. Nice and clean. But it appears to be a beverage cooler and not a mini fridge. Okay. The temperature is set to 69 degrees automatically. Very nice. I've taken the liberty of closing that door. It appears to be on a rail as it goes back and forth like a barn door. Pretty cool. Big, expansive pull handle, and then you can wall yourself off from other guests that you may have sleeping in the same, so you'll have almost 2 bedrooms here. If you want to consider this open living space a bedroom, you could wall yourself off from what will be the king bed that I will show you in just a moment. But not before I show you the view. Hang tight for the view. I'm up to the shears. I've just stepped back to try to give you the expression from what it looks like as you come in down that main first hallway as you enter through the door. When you open up your curtains, this is what it looks like. Lots of curtains, but I'll take you up to the window. But here's what it looks like as you come in with the curtains open. So it looks like this room is located right next to the porte cochère, which is just right there. The roundabout, and you can see the Gran Destino, like sign right there, Gran Destino. This is the tower. This is the 8th floor. Over there in the distance, you can see Hollywood Studios Tower of Terror. And I think I can see, maybe that's Galaxy's Edge. And that's about all I recognize from here. Trying to think of whatever everything else could be. But immediately below is like where the bus stop is located and also the parking lot. Okay? It's what's off in the distance. So you're kind of looking off in the distance to kind of see what all you can see. So that back there was the first window. Now I've come over to the second window. So when I showed you that full expression, there was one on the left and one on the right. I'm now over at the window, which is on the right. And this way I can see a little further, and I can see basically that must be Epcot. So I wonder, I don't think that's Guardians of the Galaxy, although that ride is amazing. But that is certainly the Swan and Dolphin and the Swan Reserve just immediately in front. So I'm looking right here, Swan Reserve, Swan, Dolphin, okay? With the walking paths to Epcot. So this is Coronado Springs Resort, and you can see all of these in the distance. Now the thing about Coronado Springs is it's a convention resort, so there's lots of different styles and types of rooms here. And so what I was meaning to say was it's a really big resort, very expansive. So the club level rooms are located in the tower, but there are many different rooms of many different price points. If you're willing to go further out, there's a number of further distance rooms available. You'd have to like cart your luggage and so on, but really a humongous resort that has really, the way I see it, only, well, 2 or 3 ways to get around. Nothing immediately connects to this resort. No monorail or Skyliner or anything like that. You would have a resort vehicle, what am I saying? You would have a rental vehicle, or you would use a bus. Alternatively, you could use things like Uber or Lyft, these types of services that will provide rides for you. However, no immediate connections, not on any kind of looping system. Just wanted to explain that. However, it is a really, really nice resort. Very big though. Okay, moving on to the master chambers, if you will. King size bed, storage underneath. As you can see, you could put bags under there. 2 lamps, 2 nightstands on either side of the bed, 5 pillows, and a headboard that is backlit. Wallpaper on the wall, very subdued, very classy, goldish mirror right here, full length. Here I am again. Hello. And we have a phone. So that's two phones now, one in the other room I showed you. These have like little bells. Isn't that cool? I love all these details. And once again, you have charging stations in the lamp there. All the remotes continue to be covered, COVID protocols that they use in their enhanced cleaning. 1, 2, and 3 drawers on each one of these nightstands. And it continues with that wood grain vinyl. Turning to my side, to my left, is another window, same type of curtains and similar view. Just here we have another wood panel wall entertainment sort of, it's not a system, it's just wood paneling that goes up and down just to create an artful decoration instead of just putting the TV on the wall. It's got a little bit more pizzazz. And there is the TV. Once again, I would imagine that to be a smart TV, but I haven't turned it on yet, so I'm not 100% certain. But here is an interesting feature. There are 2 thermostats in this unit, and this one is set at 72. The other one was set at 69. So each room could be individually controlled for temperature and fan and what you would like to have in the room. Perhaps people have, different values they'd like to place it at. I believe that might be faux leather, could be leather, ottoman bench with open underneath. So just like at end of the bed or under the table for sitting, putting on your shoes, whatever you would like. Just here we have another full length mirror on that barn door railing system that they have up there at the top. Open shelving, so either you'll have open shelving on this side to the right, or you'll have open shelving to the left, and I will move that in just a moment for you to see. But you have open shelving here, a safe, and 2 drawers. Okay, so I took a step back so you could kind of see it from a distance. When I rolled that mirror over, it exposes a rod with wooden hangers, extra pillow and blanket that you can see at the top, your luggage rack, an iron is in a bag on the floor, and then there's 2 very nice robes, and I'll give you a close-up of that in just a moment. So I've come a little closer. Look at these nice cushy robes. Nice, soft on the inside, really soft, very lovely. Doesn't say anything on them, just white and clean. And we have our standard iron here behind on the wall there. So always an iron and always an ironing board. I've never ironed once when I've been in any hotel, but maybe somebody has, but it certainly isn't me. And finally, I've walked over to the second of 2 bathrooms. So that one surprised me, is that this unit has 2, not 1. Wild. A little echoey, very nice though. Hello again. So light that goes all the way around. Inset into the wood panels that are on the side, and then the mirror backs it. Well, you know you're living high society when you get this. Here, let me just show you this. Look at this. Okay, you don't get this in every kind of unit. I'm just being very honest with you here. You don't get cooling aloe gel or mouthwash unless you're staying in sort of a upper level little thing. So I guess with club level, it's a little upper level. You get that cooling aloe gel, that mouthwash, vanity kit, shower cap. Body lotion comes with just about every stay, no matter what level you stay at. So that is very stereotypical for any unit that you would stay at for any Disney resort. However, these you don't get unless apparently you're staying club level or some kind of upper level experience. So, woo! There you have it. Okay, so I've taken a step back so that you can see that tile that's in the back there in the Spanish theme of the mosaic tiles. I know it's not mosaic, but it is very, very nice looking and really in keeping with that Spanish theme. It's sort of a Spanish-Mexican fusion theme that they've got going on here. Sort of depends on the locations. Certainly with the Gran Destino Tower is more in the Spanish theme, and then with the ranchos and the casitas and all these types of places, it's more in the Mexican theme. So it's like they've done a little hybrid there between the two, a little fusion. 2-bay sink, as you can see, rather deep, looks to be marble top. 2 open shelves, and then 2 doors that you can open on each side of the sink underneath. So let's take a look here. And we have a hairdryer and extra of the tissues. Close that. And this here, once opened, appears to just be storage area for you to keep your toiletries and other things that you may have brought for your bath. Now this here is something you don't see every day. This white runner mat on the floor is very uncommon in any Disney resort stay bathroom. I've never experienced this before. This is a first, I'll take it. However, white is going to get dirty pretty easily. I wonder how long these will last. In any case, here it is inside the Deluxe Suite club level Coronado Springs in the tower with the white bath mat that runs across here. I wouldn't call it a bath mat. It's just a runner in front of the sinks. I think the bath mat may be different. We'll see. Turning around from the sinks, we have a shower, glass encased shower, but not completely encased. At the top there, it's open, so probably to allow for all that steam to escape. And as we go down, we do have still the bolted products on the wall, interestingly enough. And then yes, we do have one of these types of towels that you would then place on the floor as you would step in and out of the shower. You can plainly see that we have a rainfall shower head, very nice, and a handheld with our shower that we can string across with the line if you want to dry any clothes that have gotten wet, for example, swimsuits. 2 hooks on the wall. Another hook right here inset into the glass on the side of the shower. So that's kind of cool. And finally, the second of 2 bathrooms with a really nice artwork here. I think it's very pretty. We've got a little textured walls here, a little bit textured. And they've taken the liberty of folding the triangle fold on the toilet paper. You have quite a bit of room in here. Somebody stand right there. I don't know, open space, quite a bit of it. I'm very echoey, so I'm gonna take you out all the way back to the master bedroom. And I think I'm going to leave you there. I do notice this one final thing before we say goodbye is they've done a little bit of variation with the flooring here. So you can see there's a little bit of design that they've placed into the floor in this way. And I think that's kind of cool. All right. So there you have it. This is, once again, a deluxe suite, club level, 8th floor in the Gran Destino Tower, which gives you access to the Kronos Club Lounge. Oh, and I just noticed something right above the headboard up there. Look at those Mickeys in the wallpaper. Isn't that cool? All right. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming on this tour of the Deluxe Suite. If you have any questions or comments, please place them in the comment section below, and I would be happy to look at them or answer any questions that you may have. Thanks for your time and have a great day. Hope to see you again.